Think you know all the construction hacks? Think again. Today, we're diving into the world of the Amish, builders who craft entire barns, homes, and furniture without a single power tool. Get ready because we're revealing 15 Amish construction hacks that will blow your mind. From secret joinery techniques to genius ways they move entire buildings, these old-school tricks prove you don't need electricity to build like a pro. Let's get started. Few things demonstrate Amish strength and unity like watching a building move. Not with machines, but with pure manpower. When a structure needs to be relocated, the Amish don't always take it apart or load it onto trucks. Instead, dozens, sometimes hundreds, of men gather around the building, crouch down, and lift it together. Using nothing but coordinated strength, they raise barns, houses, and even workshops completely off the ground. On a given signal, the group moves in perfect unison, stepping slowly and carefully while carrying tons of timber and craftsmanship across open fields. Each man grips the frame or beams, relying on rhythm, teamwork, and communication to keep the building balanced as it glides to its new foundation. It's not fast and it's not easy, but it's deeply symbolic. Every step shows the power of cooperation and community. One of the most impressive things about Amish construction is the way they move as one. When it's time to raise a wall or lift a heavy beam, it's not chaos, it's choreography. Every person knows exactly when and how to move. There's a rhythm to it, sometimes set by the natural swing of hammers or the voice of a lead builder giving simple, calm commands. Rather than relying on machines or power tools, the Amish depend on human coordination and timing. Each motion is deliberate, efficient, and in sync with the group. You'll see 20 or 30 people lifting a massive frame together without hesitation or wasted effort. Before a single nail is driven or a wall is lifted, Amish builders have already done most of the hard work, long before they arrive at the site. Every beam, truss, and plank is pre-measured, pre-cut, and labeled in advance. Each piece fits together perfectly because it was crafted according to a master plan that the entire crew understands. This means that on the day of a barn raising, there's almost no hesitation. The process unfolds like a well-rehearsed performance. Everyone knows their role, and the structure comes together like a giant wooden puzzle. It's not unusual for an entire barn, complete with walls, roof, and framework, to go up in a single day. The precision of the prefabrication ensures that everything aligns perfectly, and nothing has to be redone on site. One of the most remarkable features of Amish craftsmanship is their use of no-nail joinery, a building method that relies entirely on the strength and precision of wood itself. Instead of screws, bolts, or nails, the Amish use mortise and tenon joints, dovetails, and wooden pegs to connect beams and panels. Each joint is carefully measured, hand-cut, and fitted so tightly that it locks together without the need for metal. This traditional technique does more than just look impressive. It creates structures that last for generations. Unlike metal fasteners that rust or loosen over time, wooden joints expand and contract naturally with the wood, keeping everything stable through decades of changing seasons. When the Amish build, they don't just think about how a structure looks, they think about how it lives with the land. Generations of observation have taught them how wind, sunlight, and weather patterns interact with their buildings. They orient barns and homes based on prevailing winds to minimize wear and prevent leaks. Roof pitches and eave lengths are chosen to shed snow efficiently and protect siding from rain. Sunlight is another major factor. Many Amish builders position windows and doors to capture the morning light for warmth and visibility, while shading the structure during the hottest part of the day. This natural understanding of climate and environment reduces heat loss in the winter and keeps interiors cooler in the summer, all without electricity, insulation foam, or HVAC systems. For most builders, power tools mean precision and speed. But for the Amish, true precision comes from mastery of hand tools. Their toolkits are filled with perfectly maintained planes, chisels, hand saws, and augers, each one honed to perform with incredible accuracy. By relying on muscle power and skill instead of electricity, Amish craftsmen achieve a level of control that's hard to match with machines. Every cut, every shave, every joint is guided by the builder's touch and intuition, not the speed of a motor. This slower, quieter process allows them to listen to the wood, to feel its grain and resistance, adjusting as they work. The result? pieces that fit together seamlessly with edges so precise they need no filler or sanding. It's a reminder that craftsmanship isn't about having the most advanced tools. It's about knowing how to use simple tools to their fullest potential. The Amish have mastered modular construction long before it became a buzzword in modern building. Their barns, sheds, and even homes are often built in sections, panels, walls, or roof frames that can be assembled quickly on site. This modular approach makes it easier to transport materials, coordinate teams, and adapt to different terrain or needs. Each section is pre-built with perfect accuracy in the workshop, then joined together like puzzle pieces when the community gathers to raise the structure. Amish construction sites are surprisingly quiet. You won't hear loud engines, radios, or constant shouting between workers. Instead, there's a calm, focused energy and a silent language that every crew member understands. Amish builders use hand signals, gestures, and subtle visual cues to coordinate their efforts. Whether it's moving a wall into position or adjusting a beam, these cues allow them to communicate instantly without breaking concentration or flow. Keeping large wooden buildings comfortable without electricity might seem impossible, but the Amish have been doing it for centuries. Their secret lies in natural ventilation systems that rely on smart design rather than machines. By strategically placing vents, cupolas, and ridge openings, they allow hot air to rise and escape while drawing in cooler air from below. The design creates a constant flow of fresh air, regulating temperature and humidity naturally. This approach keeps barns dry and prevents moisture damage, a crucial factor when you're storing livestock, hay, or handmade furniture. And because the system doesn't depend on fans or ducts, it's virtually maintenance-free. It's a brilliant example of how the Amish turn simple physics and practical experience into solutions that work flawlessly. No electricity, no noise, just timeless design. When you can't rely on electricity, you learn to make gravity your best friend. Amish builders design many of their systems, from water supplies to grain chutes and ventilation, to work using nothing but gravity. Water tanks are placed high above ground so that water naturally flows downward through pipes to where it's needed. Grain storage and feeding systems are designed so that materials drop or slide through angled chutes, reducing the need for mechanical pumps or conveyors. Even drainage and ventilation take advantage of elevation and airflow to move naturally. This approach keeps systems simple, low maintenance, and incredibly reliable. It's engineering stripped down to its essentials. No electricity, no motors, just smart design that uses the laws of physics to do the heavy lifting. Perhaps one of the most fascinating Amish building secrets lies in the very wood they use. Instead of relying solely on kiln-dried lumber, many Amish builders use green wood, freshly cut timber that still holds a small amount of natural moisture. As this wood slowly dries within the structure, it shrinks and tightens, locking the joints together even more securely over time. Rather than loosening like metal fasteners or nails might, these wooden connections become stronger and more stable. This method requires a deep understanding of how different woods behave as they age and dry. It's a living system. The building itself changes, settles, and strengthens as the years pass. It's yet another example of how Amish craftsmanship respects the natural properties of materials instead of fighting against them. The result? Buildings that truly stand the test of time, alive, breathing, and growing stronger with every season. Amish builders take efficiency to the next level, even inside the home. Instead of filling rooms with bulky standalone furniture, they often build the furniture right into the structure itself. Shelving, benches, cabinets, and even storage nooks are integrated directly into the walls or under staircases. This approach saves materials, maximizes space, and creates a seamless look that feels both elegant and practical. Built-in features also add strength to the structure by tying interior elements into the frame. Everything serves a purpose. It's design born out of practicality. Fewer moving parts, less clutter, and more durability. Every inch of space is considered, and nothing goes to waste. In Amish construction, even the smallest detail contributes to the overall harmony and function of the home. In a world powered by electricity, it's easy to forget that light itself can be a design tool. The Amish haven't forgotten. They strategically design their buildings to maximize natural lighting. Large windows are placed to catch morning and afternoon sunlight, while skylights or clear-story openings bring illumination deep into work areas and barns. This thoughtful planning means interiors stay bright and functional without the need for artificial light. During the day, sunlight reflects off pale wood surfaces and light-colored walls, creating a warm, even glow that feels both calming and efficient. It's not just about saving energy, it's about creating spaces that feel alive and connected to the rhythms of the day. By relying on sunlight instead of switches, Amish builders turn architecture into a kind of natural timekeeper, guiding daily work by the movement of light. The Amish understand that keeping a building cool doesn't always require air conditioning. Sometimes it just takes the right materials and design. Many Amish builders use white or light-colored metal roofs that reflect sunlight instead of absorbing it. This simple choice drastically reduces heat buildup inside, even on the hottest days. In other cases, they opt for wooden shingles that can actually breathe. As air moves through the tiny gaps between shingles, it creates a natural ventilation layer that helps release trapped heat. Combined with open loft spaces and vented eaves, this system cools the interior naturally. No fans, no energy, just clever physics and craftsmanship. The result is a roof that not only lasts for decades, but keeps the building comfortable year-round. It's another reminder that sometimes nature's own systems are the most effective.